Hello, everybody. Welcome to Market Watch on this wonderful rainy Saturday morning, or maybe it's not rainy where you are. I have no idea. Kind of rainy here, though. We're going to discuss the Digimon trading card game market, and we do have some stuff to talk about. Some hype is wearing off, and some new hype has entered the fray. So let's just dive right into it. If you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notification on the Smash Potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Over here in Omnimon Land, we do see that our Omnimon X's are up in price right now. This is because not only is the card a decent staple you can play in your red, white, or blue decks, but also Royal Knights was unaffected and a winner of the ban list. And people are really cashing in on that right now. So that's just why these cards are going up in price, especially your Alt-Art BT13 Omnimon. Same thing. Ban list winner for sure. And you want to play max rarity, right? So that's how that goes. You can even see it here with like King Drazzle at almost $6 of shipping. It had a bump back up, which is reasonable because Royal Knights are good right now. So that's fun. You should definitely consider, playing Royal Knights this format, but hopefully you got the stuff before it all went up. So there's that. We do have here Dracomon Ace. I was reminded very friendly like that birds are basically unaffected by the ban list. Some versions of the deck were playing like the Aguni Ancient Grey engine in it, but losing that is kind of like a nothing burger, and you can just go back to playing with your birds, pure birds, and pure birds are fine. A good deck post ban list, and we are getting a couple bird cards in BT21 in the starter decks. So that's not too terrible, right? It's going up. I would probably grab this one for 20 and then try to sell your copies up here. That would be my play right now. Metal Garurumon Secret Rare is $50. Again, we are approaching hype territory. We're entering an Omnimon land coming up very soon. Metal Garurumon is good, not to mention that we are getting a whole slew of adventure cards where, theoretically you could play this card in that deck. So there's a lot going on with this card right now. I would definitely consider selling it now. BT13 Gallantmon Alt-Art is almost at $100. Your BT13 Secret Rare Alt-Arts right now are crazy value. The card is very good, and it's getting hype. Makes a lot of sense. You might want to sell this card now. Especially because this is getting reprinted soon anyway. So you might as well just cash in right now. Skull Knightmon promo. I'm covering this because apparently there is hype around this whole thing that this deck tries to do. I am not a master of it per se, but we've seen this promo hit ridiculous prices before. So I think getting it while it's cheap is not a terrible idea. Alphamon or Yukon lottery card, Ace. One listing left at $695 for a light play. Yes, the market has eaten these guys up. BT22 Alphamon support, okay, yep, makes sense, right? Seems reasonable. You should definitely try to consider selling these now. It is a little bit crazy. Like, the price is not justified. I will say the art is pretty good on it, which is nice, but that does not justify a $700 price point for this card. Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace Lottery card is also getting a little bit of special treatment right now. There are only 5 listings left on the market, and the cheapest one is $300. This card has been slowly getting eliminated from the market. It might be the next sort of kind of expensive lottery card. I don't really know. Hope you got this on release day, and if you did, you should get ready to sell this card because you make a lot of money on it. Chaosmon Valderarm Alt-Art from 2.5 here. The hype is kind of wearing off. We are down to the $30 for a few listings and the $35s for a few more listings. It was selling in the almost $50 range, which is bananas. But we've calmed down a little bit from that. It's been a little bit since Worlds and since some YouTube videos with this card in a deck profile. The hype is kind of going away. You might want to grab this card soon. Invisimon hype. You have the mod play here for $26, but you do have near mints for under $30. And then they go up slowly here, almost 40. You will definitely want to consider grabbing this card while the hype is down. It is good. The deck itself is kind of cool. You can play it in Galaxy, and Galaxy, as you know, is untouched, unless you count Mirage Dracomon, by the ban list. So definitely a good pickup right now. Examon Ace, Alt Art. Yes, your Examon cards, in some case, have been being eliminated because we got Examon support. A very, very good rookie and a very strong X antibody form. You know, it happens. Examon Ace Alt Art at $27. Almost 30. You might want to get ready to sell this card. I want to quickly check on the Dracomons because I forgot. Yeah, you have a lot of Dracomons seeing a lot of action here. You know, 1750 for the EX3 Alt Art. You have the event pack at 32, though I don't think this one has really been touched. It's just no listings. You have the Dracomon from the Royal Knights set at 18 right now, and the promo from BT, the promo, the PO92 version of Dracomon. You know, also getting bought, right? Now, I think the sales have sort of kind of cooled off on it a little bit. Like, no one's bought it since the 20th, but everyone bought it on the 20th, and everyone bought it on the 19th. My Examon enthusiasts do say that this card should be played in the deck. I am not an Examon enthusiast, so don't take my words too seriously. I'm just relaying other people's information. So if you like this, you might want to grab it, because if it is going to be played, it's promo, so it's going to be expensive in a month. Kota and UG Alt Art from 2.5 is still expensive because of the Alphamon hype. You have Nearman starting at 28, basically, and they quickly climb to 30. It is time to sell this card if you have it. Zafalgamon Ace is at $6. Just a reminder that 2.5 boxes are still a little bit of a lottery. While the value is starting to increase in the box a little bit, kind of, sort of, you have a 1 in 3 chance of pulling a secret rare. That is okay. And you have a 2 in 3 chance of getting hosed. And that could make or break the value of your box, which is currently still going for $90, I believe. Yeah. So be cautious, be careful. Medieval Galmon at $90. Now, while this card is confirmed for reprint in December, it's the in December part that should give away the fact that this card's price isn't going anywhere anytime soon. You might need to bite the bullet on this card if you want to play it the next 3 or 6 months. Sorry to tell you. You should have got it on release day. Sakuyamon X is wearing off on hype. It's down to $8 and $9, which is cool. You should probably grab it if you are a Sakuyamon enthusiast. Nene Alt Art from 2.0 is at $40 with barely any listings left. Hype is driving this card up. You should sell it while it is selling for $40. Hexablau is bumping back up to almost $40 as well. You know, when you think of incentives to buy this card back, you know, last week, it was, I could play Mirage or I could play this. Well, now, that's not true. Now it's this, which is clearly better because you can buy more copies of it, or Invisimon, and then you probably have your one Mirage, which is only $3 anyway. I'm not surprised this card's going up in price. It was down below $30 last week, so I hope you got it while it was cheap. Heavy Metal Dramon is a ban list winner. You know, I'm a little bit biased. I will admit that. I like playing this deck. It's fun. I would put it in a solid tier 2 right now. The hype, though, continues with this, which is fun. You should still consider selling this. I don't see this card winning a regional. I really don't see it, but it definitely is a fun deck to, like, get your feet wet with. This is crazy. Your EX07 alt arts of Volcanic Dramon and Metallic Dramon are all being bought out. Metallic is at 14, then 17, then 20, with only the 4 listings. Volcanic Dramon is at $35. And that's only 1 listing away before it's $40. And then a few before it's $50. It's insane. I don't know why this is happening. You should sell them right now. Just sell them right now. Especially Volcanic Dramon. If you have this card, Get rid of it, because there's absolutely no reason to hold on to this card. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments why I'm wrong. Very specifically. Use proper words. Moving along, we have Gallimon Crimson Mode Alt Art from BT17 that is bought out. It makes sense, considering the regular art is almost bought out as well. The cheapest here is a $20 light play. Near mints are starting at $21 and quickly going up from there. Card is very good. Card is playable. Hype is supporting this card. You should prepare to sell this super rare if you have no intention of using it. Paladin Mode Ace, I think, is something you should sell sooner rather than later. It's going for $18 right now, but we know the reprint is confirmed in that release event for the new set coming up, and then everyone will have one. So there'll be no reason to buy this card. So I think you should sell this card while you get the most money for it. Diaboromon EX06 regular art is almost at $20. It had a little bit of a climb because of the support from Digimon Con and the Diaboromon upcoming support that we're getting. Now, we don't know what cards we're getting per se, but who cares? It's Diaboromon, right? You might want to prepare yourself to sell this card soon. Hopefully got this card when it was like $13, but if you didn't, sucks. Magnamon X Alt Art is at $105 with 5 listings left. This is definitely still a ban list winner. I don't care that your blinding ray was put to 1. This deck, we're testing it, especially in Yellow Vaccine, very much still a ban list winner. You might just want to sell this card. Again, reprint in December. Will not affect us for quite a while. Dino Beamon Alt Art BT16 at $99. Sell it if you got it. I got no other suggestions for you. Paildramon, the blue-green one from BT16. The super rare is going for just under $25. Again, Imperial is a ban list winner. Both versions of Imperial are ban list winners. Makes sense that this is on the climb right now. It really does. You should sell it. Doremon is the last card today from BT16. The super rare regular versions are $11, while the alt arts are also climbing and they're $35. Again, this is what hype will do. I would prepare to sell these cards very, very, very soon, if not even right now. Honestly, if you bought your Doremon super rares for, say, $7, make that bread. If you bought your alt arts for $20, definitely make that bread. Spend your money on something else. And my last point today is just this picture of Hacker's Memory Digimon Cyber Sleuth. This is the game that BT23 is being based on, which is coming out later in the year. You saw what the Cyber Sleuth BT22 set hype did to things like Diaboromon cards and Mastermon cards, Omnimon related cards. Hype rises, right? Because people know. Now, what I'm saying for this is I've not done my research on Hacker's Memory. I might play the game just for fun, but I honestly have no idea what the deal is with this game. I don't know what cards are going to be hyped or not. My advice is to do research like I'm going to do and find out, who are the main tamers in this game? Who are their main Digimon in this game? And then you might want to consider investing in some of those cards that the game really supports. And then you'll probably, as long as the cards are good, you'll make some money from this investment in the short term. So that's pretty cool. That's just some random advice there. Not financial advice, but, this is what I would do. This is what I'm going to do probably tomorrow. So take that with a grain of salt, and that'll be all for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!